Hey Islanders, welcome back to another episode of Love Island. And babe, when I tell y'all, we can go ahead and jump right because you see I'm here at nighttime. Normally I come to y'all the next day. But this episode was too good that I could not wait till tomorrow to talk about this episode because this episode, yikes. When I tell you this season of Love, I'm kind of glad they moved from CBS to Peacock because CBS wasn't giving it like this season is. Last season, trash. This season, so much better. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. So we pick up right where we left off yesterday with the elimination where they had the two bottom couples. It was Timmy and Bria and Maddie and Andy. Now when we left the last year, remember I told you I really wanted Maddie and Andy to go home because I feel like they're just bland. They don't bring anything to the show. They don't really fix anything. They don't really bring anything to the show. Okay. So the boys have to pick between Timmy and Andy. The girls have to pick between Maddie and Bria. So we get down to it. And we find out the boys picked Timmy, which I knew. I knew because I honestly didn't really see them sending Timmy home, especially with everything that just happened between him and Zeta. They know how strong their connection is. I didn't really see them sending Timmy home. So I knew it was a wrap for Andy, but it was Andy trying to play us in the confession, talk about something I didn't really expect this to happen. How didn't you expect this? Sir, sir, sir I wanted to fight him when he got in the I was like, eh, I looked around like, what you mean you didn't expect this to happen? I was like, sir, what have you bought us? But nothing. But foolery. You let out there and pop your national TV. You didn't do anything then. You and Maddie are bland as paint, as dry paint. What did you, sir? Come on now. Now, let's get down to it though. The girls is what shocked me. The girls saved Maddie, and they sent Miss Bria on packing. Now, I was a little surprised at them sending Bria home, but then again, in my mind, and I'm gonna say this, I think the reason the girls sent Bria home is because of stuff with her and Zeta. Had she left Timmy alone, I promise you they'd sent Maddie home. But to me, it seems like get back for Zeta, for the beef with Zeta and Timmy. And that's just my opinion. Y'all tell me down below how y'all feel about it. That's just my opinion. Let's see. So of course Maddie's hurt. She crying everywhere because she feel like Andy was the first boy that she really, in a long time, feel like she could open up to. She really felt something. Now I really feel bad for Maddie because my girl Maddie can't catch a break. My girl Maddie can't catch a break for nothing. Every boy she started a connection with end up getting sent home. Maddie, you may be a little bad luck now. You may be a little bad luck because you try to start a connection with Tyler, sent home. Andy, sent home. Um, who else did you try to start a connection? I think it was just them two. Sent home. So I think, ma'am, you may be the problem. But Timmy and Zeta talks, and from this conversation, I really get that. I think Timmy really got that wake up call. Him almost going home really gave him a wake up call to, sir, wake your ass up and stop playing with our girl Zeta. Stop playing with her, Timmy, because the next time that you play with her, America's gonna send your ass home. The first chance we get, I'm telling you, Timmy, if you play with Zeta, and because Timmy, I like you. Timmy, you have a love-hate relationship. Every time I get on every episode, you either woo me or we go down 2 points. Right now, you up. Right now, we up. We homeboys. But you play with my girl Zeta, it's a wrap for you. Just letting you know that. Serenity and Chaz. So they basically have a conversation, and Serenity tells Chaz how she really wants to put forth more effort into making sure that they get this strong connection. She really likes him. She gives him some cool points, and I hope they work. And Serenity Secret, don't block your blessings because when these new girls come in, Will these new girls come in? Who did he end up going on? Who did he end up going on the date with? Hold on, y'all. Let me get to read my iPad locked. Who did my girl Kat? Because you see, Kat, well, we can get on to Kat. Also, Kat picked to have dessert with Chaz. Now, don't you mess around and block your blessings and get your man stole, and then you be on a chopping block. Then we got to get rid of you because you know you're America's favorite. But honestly, I don't think we can get rid of you because you know you still got the core strong with the original core. So you know the girl's gonna back you up. But and Sabrina, what I tell you in the last video, girl, these wigs, girl, these wigs. You keep saying there's room to grow between you and Chaz, but I don't think it's room to grow with them wigs on your head, girl. Get it together. We are rooting for you. Jeez. So that's the next day. Oh, so before that, so when everyone goes to bed, Zeta and Timmy sleeps outside, which I was confused again why you're sleeping outside because Bria just left, so there's an open bed. So why not sleep in the bed? But I digress. Okay. I don't know if they have to wait till next week complain to sit in a bed, but I'm confused. So, of course, the next day, Maddie gets a text. Letting the Islanders know there are 3 new people coming in. Jared, Kat, and what was that girl's name? Kat, what was the other girl's name? Naja. And we also find out Isaiah and Chaz. Isaiah gets picked to cook dinner for Kat. Chaz gets picked to make dessert for Kat. Jeff gets picked to make dinner for Naja. Isaiah gets picked to make dessert. So not Mr. Isaiah is out here having to cook meals for these 2 ladies, and Miss Sydney's pissed. Miss Sydney is pissed. Sydney, can we talk about something? Okay. You're a beautiful girl, but I don't think you needed all that plump in your lips and in your face. I don't really think you needed all the extra fillers to make everything look big. Because when I watch you in like your confessional, like when the camera's up on you, you don't got no makeup, girl. That's not like I like you, but it's not working. Now I know I ain't the hottest thing out there. I know I ain't, but we ain't talking about me. We talking about you right now, okay? But Sydney's pissed off. She's not pissed, but she's pissed off. Like you can see. And when her and Isaiah go have a conversation, she's like, well, just like Timmy and Bria. If you put out that, they want that you want them, they're trying to steal you from me. And I'm just like, the fact that you're really putting your eggs all in one basket, I'm just like, Sydney, this is a damn toxic relationship. And I think, like Jeff said, you're jealous, and jealousy never works out well for people. So I need you just to come up. I need your lips to go down, and I need your self-esteem to come out. Lips down, self-esteem up. Okay. Let's see. So they start cooking. Maddie makes tacos. Isaiah made chicken Alfredo. Jeff made steak. And that was the dinner. We didn't see dessert, so I don't know. It looked like in tomorrow's episode, Chaz made milkshakes and Deb made chocolate covered strawberries. I could be wrong, but we didn't see dessert. We saw dinner tonight. Dessert's going to be the first thing tomorrow. So we meet the 3 new people. Like I said, they are Jared, Kat, and Naja. Naja's 23, Kat's 21, and Jared's 24. Now, in my opinion, Naja and Kat was sassy. When I tell you sassy, I mean sassy. Like they walked in, I was like, whoa. I'm more attracted to Naja. I mean, not Naja, Kat. Kat would be the person I would try to go after, like if I ever seen her out in public. Kat is sexy, so I can already tell she gonna be my favorite, and I could tell me and her would get along based off like personality. Now I've only seen her on the screen for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, but I really feel like our personalities would click better. So Miss Cat, if it don't work out for you, Love Island, hello, we can, hello, we can link up, get to know you. I'm good, you know. But this entire time, okay, so the remaining couples and the people that aren't on dates are sitting up on the balcony, watching down. When I tell you Sydney, when I tell you Sydney is up there stressed the fuck out, she's up there stressed. And when I tell you stressed the, I mean stressed the fuck out, okay? Because she couldn't handle Isaiah going on another date. Every time my man got to smiling and laughing, she's like, oh my God, he's smiling. He's laughing. It get to a point that at the end of the so she get to crying. And I'm just like, Sydney, what did I just tell you? Self-esteem up, lips pumped down. Got it? Self-esteem up, lip pumped down. Because first of all, I think you and Isaiah move way too quick in my book. And then, but like she made, and I think the Hideaway, and she said it, the Hideaway adds more depth to it because you got down, you did, you definitely did, and I think that added way more than it should have. So, Miss Sydney girl, use in danger, hun. You use in danger because I really think that Isaiah and Kat are very cute together, man. I like that relationship together. So if they get together, Miss Sydney, I'm sorry, but you got to go, boo. And Sydney, I really want you to go home. I really enjoy you. I think you have a great personality, but I think you need to go home. I think you need to go home and get rid of whatever you got going on straight. I think it's gonna be time to wrap it up for you. But let's see what else happened. So like I said, Kat and each of them out the way. Kat tells Isaiah that she's never been in a real relationship. She's always been in the talking stage, and I felt that one because I felt that one. I felt that one. I've been in a many of talking stages that have gone nowhere, just phased out. And I think, see, this is why I feel like me and her work together because we both want some real stuff. I'm out here looking for real love out here. Okay. And so is she. So we just out here, just be putting our heart out there and ready to go with it. But this ain't about me. It's about her. Let's keep going. Like I said, she tells Isaiah he's her number one, and Isaiah brings up Sydney, and she then asks, says, "Well, if you're with Sydney, are you interested in getting to know other people?" Now, Isaiah, now this where I said in my notes, I said, "Boy, you's in danger." Because you got that girl sitting all the way up there, all the way up there. Yes, Miss Sydney, how you doing? Let's wave up to her. Hey, Miss Sydney, how you doing? Up there that is in love. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing of life without you here with me because I'm dangerously in love with you. Like, it's giving dangerously in love. Miss Sydney's up there. And she did say something in the confessional that was actually really good. She said, if he does have interest in her, she would be the first person to know, which I totally do agree. I think that's very much respectful that if that's the case, she should be the first person to know that. Totally agree with that. Didn't disagree with that. Let's see. We go to Jeff and Naja. We find out Naja was born in Colombia, but she moved to Georgia when she was 5. So I was like, okay, Colombian girl, all right. Colombia. I think Naja and Jeff would actually be a cute couple. Honestly, I think all of the dinner dates would all be good couples. I really don't see dessert, like those parents for dessert working, but I have to see how the conversation goes tomorrow, and we'll come back and we'll really see. Um, Actually, I might see Jared and Deb but I have to see how that conversation goes tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I was like, now Naja and Jeff, how you doing? Like, y'all actually are a cute couple. I was shook. Now, Maddie and Jared, Jared says he's been single all of his life, but he's been in love, and he thinks he had to get himself together, he had to take care of himself first before he can love anyone else. And when he said that, I was like, applaud to you, Jared, because some people out here just be broken into pieces, and really will take someone's happiness that the broken person will always try to find the happiest person that's in their joy, and they'll try to steal their joy and break it down because they're not happy within themselves. Like Lauren Hill says, you never win when you're not right within. Like, this is why I think, for me, more now, I say I know myself. I know we're gonna take this moment to talk about me for a second. I know about my self worth because I know now that, and I had to learn this. Like, it's a growing thing. Like, people, like, I don't think people really wake up. I think you have to like grow up to it, and I think you have to really find who you are and like love yourself before you can love anybody else. So I'm glad that Jared really did that before coming into the villa. And I just seen this. Jeff, you are such a good boy. Cause Jeff the whole time she was like, yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. That's all he said. Yeah, and do, 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 do. It was just, I was like, all right, Usher, yeah, 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 I was just like, it's like, Jeff, come on, Jeff. Like, but anywho, this is some issue for real. Like, Love Island USA is given. Like, if y'all are not watching it, you need to watch it. It's on Peacock. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing more. I ain't got nothing less. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Tyler Tyson of Mine. Don't forget to also stream Unfinished Academy. Season 1 and 2 are currently out on streaming platforms. Season 3 is coming soon. So, yeah, that's it. All right. Bye bye, Islanders. Until the next one.